Hello, Content Clubbers! Obviously, I am not at home. This is not my usual setting. I am in a hotel room in Helsinki, and it is like -5 or something like that outside right now, but I am about to go out and find some dinner or something like that, perhaps. See how brave I'm feeling. But I'm here visiting one of my clients this week, and we've been running workshops around their content strategy and their buyer personas and their thought leader personas, which is something new and quite innovative that I'll tell you about in just a moment. But first of all, I'm really sorry to those of you who thought you might be attending a Content Club event this week in Brighton. I think there was a little bit of confusion. There was going to be one, and I cancelled it a few weeks ago because I was going to be here instead. So sorry to those of you that thought that you might be coming along to that. But I promise you, maybe not in December. I might try and organise a Christmas party or something, see how that goes. But we'll definitely announce a whole string of events in January, and Adam is also busy helping me work that one out, and we're going to be bringing in guest speakers and so on and stuff. It's going to be very cool. But I want to talk to you about this process that I've been taking the client through today, because I think actually there's something that we should all take away from it. So the goal that we've all been working towards with these guys this week is around trying to bring more personality into the content and trying to understand the purpose of each piece of content as it pushes their customers and prospects through various buyer journeys and so on. But we've been making a lot of content for a long time, and now the time has come to really understand like what the heart and the authenticity behind each piece of content is, as we start to diversify the content we can create. So I took them through this process today, which I have affectionately coined creating thought leader personas. And basically what we've done is gone through a similar process that some of you guys may have gone through before in terms of trying to understand what your buyer personas are. So you draw a picture of a little person and give them a name, and then you list all of the attributes that you think are useful for you to know about that person, so you can design sales and marketing and content and advertising around those needs. And we've done the same with with people inside the business. So we created these sort of fictional characters of people that we might like to work for the brand, and then we were asking ourselves questions like, how do you describe this person to other people that don't know them? How do the community describe them? How do the customers describe them? What else did we do? We were talking about what unique knowledge do they have to share with the community, and what content are they famous for creating? We ended up having these really interesting conversations about like the history of the brand and the experience of the founders and the senior leaders and so on, and kind of how important that was. This is a client I've been working for like 3 or 4 years now, and we've never had conversations about that. We always talk about the value proposition of the brand and the educational qualities to the end users and so on, but we've never actually really talked about like the historic background of the people that work there. And it created this whole new conversation, and we've put this brand new concept together, which is all about really tapping into the experiences of the people that work for this company, and then putting that at the forefront of content, so that we can actually bring a whole new realm of personality and engagement and authenticity, and effectively a brand new way to build trust with the audience. Is fantastic. So basically what I want you to do, if you want to take something away from this, is to really think about what super skills and characteristics you already have when you are dealing with existing customers or you've acquired throughout your whole career. And what could you do? What use of language or structure or content types or whatever could you do to bring that more to the front of your content? And the reason this is important is because we actually spend a lot of time or a lot of wasted time trying to invent a tone of voice, trying to invent a personality, trying to invent a reason for people to believe in our content that we create, when actually all of the answers to those questions are already there in the way that we behave in our very best scenarios at work, whether that's working with our favorite clients or making our best sales, or even just talking to our friends and family about the work that we do. Really deconstruct those conversations and those thoughts, and then put that into a character, and then see what you can do to bring that character to life in the content you create. Okay guys, I hope that was helpful. I'm coming up to a 5-minute deadline on this video, so I'm going to head off and I need to go and find something to eat. So thank you so much for tuning in. Sorry there wasn't an event this week, and guys, I will see you all very soon.